That right there is a bluey $1 coin, $1 bucks. So there we go. $4 to $8 is a recently sold price range on the bluey's coins. 2024, I believe. There we go. 2024, bluey and bingo entered circulation. So this is the bingo coin right here. So here it is. Let's get a little bit of zoom. Get the right zoom. There's bingo. Hey, how's it going? But yeah, those $1 coins are cool to search for because I actually had a question the other day about the bluey's coins. So there you go. That's how much they're worth to coin collectors currently at the moment. And yes, you can find them in your change because this one came straight from the bank, that bag. So I'll keep bingo to the side and we'll get bluey in just a moment when we get to it. So let's go. Let's check everything else. This one's in pretty good condition. Any coin in really nice condition is worth more to coin collectors. They made a fair few of these designs, so I don't usually hold on to them. But yeah, in this condition, I'll hold on to it. So I'll put that aside. That's cool. This coin, you look for a little bit of extra metal across the top of the hat. And if you can find a blob of metal across the top of the hat, a recent selling price range on those, $8 to $19.50. That one unfortunately doesn't have it. These coins here can have a little thing called a wing tip cut, which is a little bit of metal that sort of joins the wing tip and the rim of the coin, a little slice. This one looks like it's pushed just about right up against it and there's no little slice of metal. There's like a little bar of metal that sometimes you can get. Can add a little bit of value, but they're fairly common, those particular ones. Ooh, this one's just got a bit of damage. It sort of looked a bit like it might have a blob, but there's a little bit of a knock on that hat. So unfortunately not the one. Ooh, we're in close here. We're sort of looking, these 2016s can have little errors, little blobs on them. So just check that front edge. It's sort of catching, but it's just a bit of dirt. Zoom out a little bit. We'll get to blue in a moment. Maybe down the bottom there. I don't know where. I saw a little bit of a shine, so we'll get there. Oh, 2019 with the JC design. So a little JC over here on the shoulder blade of the queen. Just try and get the right reflection. Jodie Clark, that stands for. And that was the new image of the queen that was brought in 2019. They didn't make as many of those coins. So $3 to $8.50 is a recently sold price range on those. Accidentally dropped this one, I think, so we won't miss anything. Oh, this next coin. These are hard to find. This is one of my favourite coins to look for and find. It commemorates 50 years since Australia changed from pre-decimal currency to decimal currency. So these were produced for circulation, but they only made 560,000 of this particular coin, so they're quite rare. I'll just find it on the list. So it's a 2016 coin. $20 to $95 is a recently sold price range on these particular coins. So kangaroos on this side and this design on the other side. This one's pretty worn, so lower end of that price range for this, but I'm not selling it. It's going in my collection. That's awesome. I'll pump with that. We'll get to blue. Let's go bluey. Bluey, King Charles 2024. Bluey, there we go. Put that into the collection too. Oh, this is good. I like it. The anticipation of gone quiet, just taking it all in. I'm pretty pumped, pretty happy with some finds in this lot. Well, last coin, this will most likely be an Anzac design on the other side because in 2014 they made about 22 million of the Anzac design, but they only made 1 million of the kangaroos, just the standard design on the other side. So we'll see which one it is. Yeah, the Anzac design, so that's the most likely outcome for this. That's a fairly high mintage number, so I let the 2014 Anzac coins go, but they did make these for the 2015, 16, 17 and 18 as well to correspond with 100 years since World War I when that was fought between 1914 and 1918. So all of those other years, apart from 2014, are worth holding on to for these particular designs. But let's have a quick recap of the coins we've put aside from that little search right there. We've got Bluey. We've got a nice piece, International Year of Peace coin in pretty good condition. A 2019 with the Queen, the new image of the Queen that was introduced that particular year. And the changeover $1 coin. So very, very happy with that little search. Cool.